YouTube. Thank you very much for watching this video once again, and warm welcome. It's been a while since the last time we placed a video online, so tonight we're gonna do it on your behalf. We're gonna be focusing on the beginning of the Asian session for our template performance, and we're gonna be placing some trades live so you can have a look on how we do it, so you can do it at the same way. Okay, if you're having some issues or you have some questions regarding it, so tonight I hope that we are going to be answering some questions that you might have. Okay, so please stay tuned with us and let's see how the template is gonna work from the first 2 hours of the opening. The Asian market just opened, so we're gonna take advantage of the first 2 hours, which are high volatility hours, as I will show you in a minute. Okay, that's from 8 to 10 p.m. on Eastern time, which is currently ongoing. So we're gonna be taking advantage of these 2 hours. So please stay with us and see how we do it and how we implement money management in case we need to do it. Thank you very much and keep with us. Let's go.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we will be focusing in our these 2 trades. These 2 hours high volatility hours over here. This is Eastern time, so the high volatility hour for it is at the opening of the Asian session. On the Eastern time, it is from 8 o'clock p.m. until 10 p.m. So we're gonna take advantage of these 2 hours. We're gonna keep an eye on our template to see if we have any valid signals coming out, and we will place trade based on our signals for 30 minutes prior. So everything is being set over here. We're just waiting for signals, and we will be placing the trades accordingly. Since the market just opened, so remember we avoid for at least the first 15 to 20 minutes from the markets from the opening time, and then we start placing trade. For example, right here, Euro Australian gave us a few signals, valid signal over here a while ago, but due to this is the opening of the market, so we try to avoid because it's currently in a downtrend, as you can see. So it would not be a good entry during this timing that we receive the signal. So we need to be focused to stay away from opening and closing markets. So we will be checking and waiting for a signal, for a valid signal. Remember, apparently there's one which will be announcing here in a few moments. It's coming out. Remember that we need to wait for the sound alert, which means that the valid has been announced completely. Right here, I have not received any alert yet. It's just announcing that it will be a signal coming out probably after the closing of this candlestick. So as soon as this candlestick closes, it is a valid signal, so we will place a trade for 30 minutes in case we receive a signal. Let's wait. There you go, it gave us a signal. So I believe IQ option has now this USD Canadian asset open. Let's double check on that. USD CAD, yes, it is closed. Okay, it is closed, but anyways, we will be keeping an eye on the result of these trades. So let's say that we would place a trade in this candlestick somewhere around here, and 30 minutes after that, we will be checking how it's end up. Also, don't forget to double check for any support and resistance levels. And I can see right here we have a support area in this place over here. As you can see, the price has touched and is testing this zone, so there's a higher chance for a pullback 30 minutes trade. But let's wait the end of this part, and in case of a losing trade, we will be using our money management. Everything is being set right here. This is our money management and also our daily trading control. it's been modified, guys. It's been modified. If you need these sheets, it is 100% free. We can share this with you. Just give us a message, send us a text, and we will send it to your email. So it is really helpful. It includes money management on the side. Over here we have our martingale steps, obviously right here, martingale step number 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we have a martingale ratio, which means that you can adjust your martingale levels from 2 all the way to 3, 2.1, 2.2, 2.3. It says over here 2.5 recommended for better performance. Yeah, so let's say that we just placed a $10 trade. Let's say that this asset is paying 70% payout. That was USD Canadian, and we're gonna wait the result. If it's ITM, we will place ITM right here. In case it's OTM, then we will place an OTM right here. That's dependent. Right here you will see the daily target. All you have to do in this session is just place your daily target that you would like to have on your trading session. For example, let's say that we're looking for $100 daily target based on this $200 initial dollar investment, $250 investment. So let's say that you're looking for $100 daily out of this $250. So all you have to do is just place your daily target right here, so you can have a little better looking. And right below here it says that you're under 100. It's because that's your target. Once you reach the target, it will turn into green, and it will come out as a positive value over here. It is a negative value, but as soon as you choose your daily target, it will turn into green and into positive value. For example, let's say you place just to show you a $300 trade and you ITM. That's for sure that's just an example, just to show you how your daily target works. As soon as you place your ITM, it will tell you that you have made your $100 daily plus an additional $10. That's what it's saying to you. So it means that you have made already $210 over here. That means that you have your target plus $110 above. That's what it means. Okay, so what else you will find in this upgraded sheets? Yeah, right here, guys, money management. It will say that after $10 that we have just placed, just as an example, we just placed at $10. That means that in case of a losing trade, our next signal that we receive, in case of a losing trade, it has to be of $25. That is our step number 1 of our martingale 2.5, our money management. For example, if you have a losing trade right here, and then you go here, our next signal that we receive, we take it $25, and then once you ITM, it will say that you have recovered your $10 loss plus you made an additional $7. It means that you are in ITM position, even though you are in 50% win ratio at this moment. So that's what it means right here. So if you place a $10 and you lose it, our next step is 25, and so on, so on. Hopefully we don't want to reach up until level 3 or 4, but if you follow all the rules, you have nothing to worry about. It's barely we will reach this step number 2. So let's keep it as our $10 investment, and let's wait 30 minutes. So 30 minutes time, I'll get you back and see how is it going. Well, as you all can see, it's more than obvious the trade that we just placed. It was somewhere around here that we played the trade, and it's looking real good. It's been 20 minutes since then. Let's wait 10 more minutes. That would be an average ITM expiry that we choose. So in 10 more minutes we should be in a good shape as we are right now. Very nice signal, real nice uptrend. As per this signal, it was an amazing signal. So 10 more minutes left, and let's check how it goes. And as you can see, we have our first ITM of the evening. That was a great signal, even though we did not have this signal available on USD Canadian. Let's just place it on the M1. Just do like this. Yeah, that was a very nice signal from this point all the way up. So that means that we have our first ITM of the evening. As you can see right here, based on our daily target, we are minus 93 left, which means that we already have our $7 made, and we are 93 to go for the session. That's dependently on your daily target. Okay, everybody has their own daily target. Yours could be $1,000. It could be $50, it could be $500, some people have $200, so that's up to you. So the money that you want to invest to make as a daily target, so you just place it here. For example, if you want to make $500, automatically the formula is telling you that you have 493 to go. Okay, but since we are just following $100 per day at this moment, just to show you, let's keep it as 100. So now we're gonna wait for the next signal. We just delete these two lines, and then we will be good to go on the following signal that we may receive. There you go. So very nice signal on USD Canadian. So let's keep an eye on the next one. So we have received our USD JPY. Let's double check, and yes, it is a very valid signal. So we quickly go and we find USD JPY, and then yes, it's a valid signals. So let's take a 30-minute to close the trade, and we'll place a $10 trade. Okay, so that means that we have placed our $10. It's paying 68 right now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's paying 68, and USD JPY. And let's wait 30 minutes from now and see how the trades end up. Okay, so we place the trade somewhere around here. Nice, little more up. Somewhere around here, we just place the trade. And as a put direction. So let's wait 30 minutes and let's see how it ends up. Also remember to check for any news release. We have no news release coming out for the upcoming minutes, not for this asset. In 28 minutes we have our Australian home loans double bold news, which means you have medium volatility, so it's kind of shaky, and also we have a low volatility on the same currency and at the same timing. So it is good to stay away from any Australian pair during this period of time. So hopefully we haven't placed any trades based on Australian dollar up until now, we just made an ITM of USD Canadian, and now we are in the middle of USD JPY. So let's wait. And then, even though JPY has very much to do with Australian dollar, but let's wait until the end of this. 27 minutes left for this trade, for this news to comes out, and also 27 minutes left for this trade to expire, which is currently going ITM based on our goodbye OTM Arrow Template on our version 3.1. Let's see then the end of this trade. So this is our second trade of the session. Remember that we are taking advantage of these very two high volatility hours, which one already passed. So we are in the second high volatility hour of the session, which is 9 p.m. Eastern time. This is the beginning of the Asian session, just to remind you. Okay, so let's keep an eye on the end of this trade and let's see what happened. Well, we just received a Euro JPY, but remember, we trade one trade at a time because that's the way that we know how to implement our proper money management. Even though this is not a valid signal, because the current candlestick is inside of this channel at this particular moment, and we just received the signal, so it is not a valid signal. Okay, so this is not a valid signal, and anyways, disregard this signal because we already have placed this signal a few minutes earlier. So two reasons for not to take this trade. Number one is not a valid signal, once again it's inside the channel, and number two, we already have one signal open, one trade open, and we trade one trade at a time because that's how we know what are we going to do in case of one losing trade on our martingale step. Number two, with our money management. Okay, so let's keep an eye on our open trade, which is this one. Alright guys, here are our last few seconds of this trade. Very nice trade so far, since we entered on this level for $10, and then it's obviously in the ITM position right now, and then it should be our second ITM of the section. Remember that we are taking advantage with this. We are taking advantage of this high volatility 2 hours from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern time. So there you go. We got ITM. Okay, very nice. So ITM. So obviously we have already our 2 ITM of the evening, and we will continue to see if we have any other chances of any other signal. Let me just delete this for the next few minutes. There you go. Remember that right now we are in the middle of this Australian news. That's what we're looking at into here, and also Australian USD. So basically all Australian pairs will feel this high volatility impact due to this news which has been released, Euro Australian, obviously you can see here, and Australian USD, and also Australian Canadian right here, and USD Canadian also reacts a little bit over there, but nothing to worry about because Australian has nothing to do right now with the USD Canadian currency pair. So let's wait and see if we have any other signal coming out within the next few minutes. As you can see, guys, there's a very huge volatility going on right now after this news release. For example, this Euro USD is quite high, very high. It may announce a retrace signal alert, but let's wait because the breaker has been very too much already, so there's a possible retrace back down. If it does, then the signal will be alerted in a few moments. If not, it means that the breaker has not been so deep. Same thing is going on New Zealand USD, USD CHF, GBP USD, and USD Singapore. Remember that we want to avoid those Australian pairs. For example, Australian USD is also quite high, but in case it gives us a signal, let's try to avoid it because it's been too short since the last volatility news has been released to these Australian pair, to the Australian currency. So before we take any Australian currency for a signal, we might be there you go, Euro USD is going to announce a signal, is forming a very nice signal over there. So before we take any Australian signal, we might take anything else away from Australian. So Euro USD is announcing, so let's get it ready. So let's check for Euro USD, and yeah, it gives us a signal, very nice signal. So let's jump quickly for a 30 minutes or closer, $10. It's paying 69, already dropped down a tiny bit. Okay, so quickly we're going to place it over here. It's paying 69, that's Euro USD, and let's wait until the end of this signal. We have take the trade. Yeah, we have placed this trade somewhere around here. There you go. USD CHF also gave us a signal, but remember we trade one trade at a time, so no rush. Let's see how it's looking, USD CHF, and I'm pretty sure USD CHF is not available at IQ option at this time of the day. Let me just double check that. USD CHF, yes, it's unavailable. It's unavailable, so which means that we need to wait 2 hours plus in order to have this asset available. But also it would be the great signal to be placed. But just we would take the trade somewhere around there, but let's keep an eye also just in case, just to see where it goes at the end. But this is what we care about. This is our signal, which is currently open. It is a Euro USD signal. It is currently going in a green position. It's an ITM right now. Well, let's wait until the end of this trade. Okay. Obviously, guys, as you can see, we are currently green position on this trade that we took a while ago. We should be in a green position. Very nice. And also we are keeping an eye on yes, this one USD CHF, which is also looking really good for those of you who took the chance of this asset. So far so good, and we still have some more 20 and plus minutes left. Too early to judge this trade, but let's wait until the end of this expiry. Okay, so far we're looking good. So far so good. Still 12 minutes to go, guys. Let's wait and see. USD CHF also is looking in a green position, even though it's kind of chaffy. There's these charts on the USD CHF on 1 minute charts. It's looking very unsafe to trade. Has nothing, has no way to go up or down. It's crazy, this asset, by the way. But even though our strong signal is announcing or has announced for a pull back up, and obviously this is what we are experiencing at the moment, so still in a good shape. For those of you who took this trade, it was a valid trade and is currently in an ITM position together with the one that we placed in our broker, so it will be for sure it will be an ITM. Let's wait and see. Okay, we got 2 more minutes left. Almost there. And our let me check how the USD CHF also is looking in a very nice position from this point all the way up. It's been 30 minutes ITM over there. Okay. So very nice trades, both of them. And it's already at 10:13 p.m., which means that this high volatility hours already finished for now. The next session will begin at 3 a.m. Eastern time, which is 7 a.m. GMT. So for now we are going to stop trading, and we got 4 signals, 4 valid signals, which end up ITM, all of them. The first one was USD Canadian, which was this one, very nice trade. And then we got USD JPY, also a very nice trade, which is currently still on a downtrend as per the signal announced. And then we got Euro USD and USD CHF, 4 of them, 4 valid signals, and all of them ITM, which is awesome. Guys, so few seconds left. Here we go. Very nice signal on Euro USD ITM. Okay guys, once again, remember to follow just the simple rules. Wait for the signal to appear, make sure it's outside of the channel, together with the candlestick, which is the point in the arrow. Make sure it's outside of the channel, and place a 30 minutes expired trade. That's all you have to do. So we have placed 3 trades that were available on our broker, and ITM all of them. We have $20 above of our initial investment, and also we did not place USD CHF due to because it was not available, and also because we trade only one trade at a time in order to use the proper money management right here.
Okay guys, I hope you learned something about our template. I definitely hope that you guys with the template have taken advantage of our amazing signals, and please just continue using it properly, and please continue using the rules that we provide you at the beginning when you purchase your template. So please remember those rules. First rules, stick with one trade at a time at all costs, all the time, no matter what. Okay, one trade at a time, use proper money management, and use your low capital, and please set your daily target. This is very important. You need to set your daily target so you know what you're doing during the day, and try to avoid those dead market hours. So use high volatility hours as you saw in the clock. Okay, I will put a link below in the description, and for you to enjoy this fabulous website, so you can have a better look on the high volatility hours. So please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. We will continue placing some live videos such as this one in the near future and the new days, upcoming days. Okay, so please thank you very much once again, and see you around. Thank you very much.